Live tonight in Baltimore, Maryland, as the road to Final Hour and the All-Star Grand Slam continues to roll on. Tonight, we move on towards the road to Final Hour, and looking on the card tonight, you will see such matches such as Terry Bogard and Nagito Kamaweda taking on each other in your main event tonight. Not only that, but Natsu Dragnia will take on Hacker Club's Seiyo. But that's not the only match that Hacker Club is going to be involved in tonight, as Kirito Kirigara takes on the Black Swordsman Guts in a battle to see who the true Black Swordsman of ACL is. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we're not opening up with our scheduled contest, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks like we're going to be hearing from the winner of the Path to Victory match, Ken Shinomura, who we have not seen since that night. Looks like he has something on his mind, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping it short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen. And just as much as he came into the picture, ladies and gentlemen, Kenshin is gone. But those words, ladies and gentlemen, he did say he was going to keep it ridiculously shorthand. Ladies and gentlemen, with what he said, he's basically calling out Liquid to prove him wrong in the next few weeks. And especially at Final Hour. And with what happened last week at the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly don't blame Kenshin for feeling the way he did. Like, if that was the man who was supposedly going to face off against him at the Grand Slam in the main event, wouldn't you expect something a bit better? But ladies and gentlemen, those words are probably going to linger on in the World Champion's mind, but we must go on with the show. As we start out with Lioness action to start off the card, ladies and gentlemen. As Mio Sotozaki looks to take on Yukiko Amagi, one half of the Lioness Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. Yukiko and Chie made one hell of an impressive win at Path to Victory, beating Yang and Blake of Team Ruby, and becoming Lioness Tag Team Champions in their first CPV encounter. And ladies and gentlemen, Yukiko looks to continue that winning streak and looking towards her singles action tonight as she takes on Mio Sotozaki in your opening contest tonight. And while the sisters Sotozaki have not been in good strides recently, tonight could be the big breakthrough that they need in order to possibly get back their momentum. But ladies and gentlemen, those are only hyperbole. The match is about to start. Ref is called for the bell. Mio looking on, and a call over time to stop the contest. Mio sending Yukiko into her corner, ladies and gentlemen. just sending her into the corner. Yukiko trying to break out of it, and it looks like, oh, and a wild strike right there by Yukiko. It's Mio square in the jaw, and Yukiko taking advantage of that strike and going right for Mio to start off this contest, getting a little taunted, but that may be to a no! Setting her up for a fisherman suplex. Suplex connecting. Last time we saw Yukiko in singles action, it was against Blake Belladonna, ladies and gentlemen. But you have just got to wonder if she has learned from that encounter as she goes right for Yukiko to start out the match. I mean, Yukiko goes right out. Yukiko just going right for Mio to start this contest, just trying to wear her down as much as possible. Already taking an early lead, ladies and gentlemen, but will that be to her detriment later on? But wait a minute, Mio! It's coming out of nowhere with a reversal like that. And now Mio trying to set up Yukiko, sending her onto the ropes there, ladies and gentlemen. Where's she going to play? Oh, with a shoulder block. Now dragging Yukiko, setting her up and crashing her down onto the mat. Trying to get a kick in, but wait a minute. Yukiko gets out of the way. Oh, and it's ending her right down to the mat. Yukiko going on top now. What does she have in mind? And no! The splash does not connect. And Mio taking full advantage of that crashing bird, ladies and gentlemen, and working on it. Oh, and a knee right to the face. Now Yukiko trying to take full advantage. Mio trying to take advantage of this situation now, but Yukiko, well, wait a minute! Arm drag reversal right there by Yukiko onto Mio. And now Yukiko sending Mio to the ropes now. And now throwing her back in, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to go up top once again. Will Yukiko hit the splash this time? And it hits! And now Yukiko trying to go for a pin. 1, 2. Barely getting to that 2 count, but Mio kicks out in the nick of time. Kick right to the back and starting to stomp away. But Mio reversing it. Leg sweep face buster. Connecting. And now Mio. Wait a minute, Yukiko. Irish whip into the corner. Setting her up there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Mio trying to run for her. But wait a minute. No. It was a trap. Hurricane Rana by Yukiko. And Yukiko seems to have learned from her past dealings with Blake Belladonna. It looks like. And now, she's looking to call up Mio there, folks. Trying to get her to her feet here, ladies and gentlemen. Just biding her time. Yukiko eyeing down at Mio. Just waiting for her to recover, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute! Drop kick! Mio went flying face first, trying to get there in time. But that was all part of Yukiko's idea. Now, wait a minute. We've seen this look here, ladies and gentlemen. No! She went for the bowl. She went for the total well fallaway slam, but Mio simply reversed it. And now what does Mio have in store for Yukiko? Setting her up here, ladies and gentlemen, and pulling her up for a snap suplex. And now, oh! That elbow drop! Shades of her friend Rena Ryuga there, ladies and gentlemen. That elbow drop. And now, what has she got in mind? No! She looked for the Sorozaki style super kick, but Yukiko reversed! Fallaway face plant! And now, looking to finish it up here, folks, in quick succession. Gonna go for the Fire Blossom from the top rope! Fire Blossom connects! And now, 1, 2, no! Mio kicked out! Mio kicked out of the Fire Blossom. She still has quite a lot of fight left in her. But Yukiko not allowing that to phase her one bit. Trying to work her down a bit more. And now, drop kick right to the back. And now going for that pinfall. 1, 2. No! Only a 2 count once again. Yukiko slowly letting that confidence slip away from her, trying to pick up Mio, but wait a minute, Mio saw right through that and reversed it, and now Mio, what does she have planned here, ladies and gentlemen, and now punching her way right onto Yukiko, and now picking her up, what has she got planned for now? Oh, clothesline connects, but wait a minute, Yukiko reverses with a suplex. But now Yukiko trying to take, Mio was trying to take, and oh my god, forearm strike.
Mio was trying to take advantage of the situation, but now Yukiko seems to have it back in her court here, ladies and gentlemen. And now she looks to finish it again. Gonna go for that fallaway faceplant one more time. Hitting it again for a second time in the match. And now, second time, gonna go for Fire Blossom one more time. Won't be able to keep Mio down this time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Fire Blossom connects. But will she get the freak out this time, ladies and gentlemen, with that Fire Blossom? And now, ladies and gentlemen, gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. And a hard-fought victory for Yukiko Amagi in singles competition. Mio put up one hell of a fight against Yukiko. And while that may be admirable for Mio, unfortunately Yukiko was the better woman on this night. But that does not take anything away from how close Mio was at many points to putting down Miss Amagi, ladies and gentlemen. But it took 2 Fire Blossoms, 2 Fire Blossom combos to take out Mio in this match, ladies and gentlemen. So you've got to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, just what on earth is going through the mind of Yukiko, knowing she was so close throughout this entire encounter to losing. But Yukiko, relishing in the fact she won, here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that was only the opening contest. We still have a lot more action here tonight on Thrive as we return here in Baltimore after this quick commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on ACL Prime, and as we just saw one tag team champion go for singles competition, we moved to another one. As what happened, a lot of the ACL tag team champions, Natsu Dragnew of Fairy Tail, makes his first appearance tonight as a champion here at ACL. And it was just 2 weeks ago, a week and a half I should say, when Natsu and Gray finally achieved their goal of becoming tag team champions here at ACL. A long 2-year journey for Team Fairy Tail came to fruition finally. And the newly reinvigorated force of Fairy Tail now is the tag team champions of ACL for the first time. And ladies and gentlemen, that was an emotional contest, and tonight he faces off in tag team in singles competition against this man, the Player Killer of Hacker Club, ladies and gentlemen. One of the more dominant, one of the more promising men of Hacker Club. He is gone by many names: the Terror of Death, the Player Killer, but there is only one way to call him: a Sayer.
He is one of Hacker Club's most deadliest assets. That curb stomp, that terror of death curb stomp is a deadly move. And ladies and gentlemen, he was one of the first men who joined Hacker Club back at Rebound. One of the original trio, as it were. And ladies and gentlemen, what a way this could be for the stock of Haseo and Hacker Club if they take down a tag team champion in singles competition, ladies and gentlemen. And Natsu just eyeing down Haseo, ladies and gentlemen. Eyeing him down. And just shoving him right there. Natsu's having none of it, ladies and gentlemen. Eyeing down Haseo like that. And Haseo's having none of it! He's just ready and ready to go right out of the gate there, ladies and gentlemen. Look, but Natsu not allowing that with a bulldog smash right into the mat there, ladies and gentlemen. Natsu looking absolutely fuming after being just disrespected like that as he was shoved in his entrance, ladies and gentlemen. And Natsu, having known what it has done to him, that anger, that absolute disrespectful nature, he's finally seeing what an asshole he has been, and he's seeing it in other people as well, and especially in members of Hacker Club, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think he's liking it one bit. And it looks like he's not wasting any time to just showcase it right here onto Haseo, ladies and gentlemen. Haseo still hasn't even got his jacket off, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks like Natsu is gonna be wanting to finally get it off him, just ripping it off him, ladies and gentlemen. And Haseo is finally ready for battle here, ladies and gentlemen. And Natsu just slapping it, an enziguri right there by Natsu Dragneel. Natsu not wasting any time, going right back to Haseo, Irish whipping him over to the ropes there, ladies and gentlemen. And now once he got in store, and now setting up for a fisherman. And the fisherman suplex connects from the outside. And now going up top, a fire dragon going up top here, ladies and gentlemen. What does he have in store? Oh wait, he's calling up the player killer. He's calling up the PKK. What has he got in mind? Oh no, Haseo gets out of the way. And now taking full advantage of that crash and burn, Haseo looking to take out Natsu with that advantage. And it looks like, oh, with that leg sweep connecting. Setting him up. Oh, wait a minute, Natsu reversing it. Shoulder tackle right there onto Haseo. And Natsu just looking down at Haseo there, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking down at him. And now Haseo taking advantage of that. And now with a punch and a backcracker and a back smash and just stretching the back of Natsu onto his knee there, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping away now. Now not trying to pick up Natsu, but Natsu reversing it with another shoulder tackle. Going up to the middle of the rope now. Where's he going? Oh, the cannonball does not connect. Oh, wait a minute, Haseo, what does he have in store now? No! Knee smash right there by Haseo onto Natsu. Picking up Natsu again. Will third time be the charm? And a Nash! Clothesline! Short arm clothesline connecting there by Natsu. Now pumping himself up ready, just waiting for him to get back up and a roundhouse! Roundhouse connecting right there by Natsu onto Haseo. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count right there as Natsu almost got the pin. And now kicking Haseo in the back. And another kick to the back. And a third kick right to the back of Haseo. And picking it up now, but wait a minute. Haseo, shoulder block of his own. And now going for a pinfall now. 1. Only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. And now Haseo letting it get the better of him. Look at the set for a snap suplex connecting. And now Haseo
looking to take advantage again of Natsu, setting him down onto the mat, and now driving those elbows into the skull of Natsu. And now he's going outside. What for? Oh my god! Springboard dive right there by Haseo. And here we go. What does Natsu have what does Haseo have in store now? Setting him up for the package driver. A package driver right there by Haseo. And now setting him up in position. Here we go. Drop kick right to the back. Going for the pinfall now there, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count. Now Haseo just eyeing Natsu down, knowing he can put him away at any point. But Natsu not having any of it. Heel kick, reverse. Haseo, what's he got in store now? And now, wait a minute. And now just working him as much as possible, trying to keep him down. But wait a minute. Trying to go for the roundhouse again, no avail. But wait a minute. Haseo, once he's set it up, he's looking for a chicken wing backbreaker right there by Haseo. Stop right to the chest, and now driving those elbows right into his skull once again, going for the pinfall. 1. Only a 1 count again. Haseo's just eyeing him down, knowing with that thought in his mind, knowing he has to put him away. But wait a minute, Natsu gets back up. Now kicking at him. Kicking at the chest of Haseo there, folks. And a roundhouse for the second time of the match. And now, Natsu going up top. Are we going to see it, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Dragon corkscrew dive. That dragon corkscrew dive there, ladies and gentlemen. The move that helped Fairy Tail get the victory at Pop the Victory. 1, 2. No! Haseo kicked out. Haseo kicked out of that corkscrew dive pin combination. But Natsu looking for it for a second time now here, folks. He knows he has to do it. A second dragon corkscrew. But will it be enough this time to put Haseo away? 1, 2, 3. And an amazing contest. Close encounter between both of those men. But it all relied on the end with those double dragon corkscrew dives. One after another after quick succession there, ladies and gentlemen. And Haseo is down. Haseo, once again, pulling off one hell of an encounter. But unfortunately, this was not his night, ladies and gentlemen. And it was a major disappointment for Haseo. And there it is, the corkscrew dive, that dragon corkscrew dive. And Natsu celebrating happily, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to get... Wait a minute! Damn it, I knew this would happen! I knew going after Haseo after the match would be a disappointment. And look, he's just walking away happy with just punching out the one half of the tag team champions. And wait a minute, something's happening in Fairy Tail's locker room there, ladies and gentlemen. Haseo... Wait a minute! This kite attacking Grey Fullbuster, the other member of Fairy Tail, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a neck breaker right there by Kite onto Grey. And Kite trying to get the advantage, trying to get the assault, and wait a minute, Spine Buster! And now he's looking for Drainheart, looking to finish the job with a Drainheart, and now wait a minute. Oh no! Going for a chest shot, but wait, Grey trying to reverse it, ladies and gentlemen. And now, face plant suplex connecting right onto Kite by Grey. Grey trying to maintain composure, trying to fight back, sending Kite to the outside. And now, sending Kite right back out into the locker room, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my god, that discus punch! I'll be right back.
And we are back here on Premier, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Rena Ryugu is coming out to a ring here, ladies and gentlemen. And it doesn't look like she has anything good on her mind after what happened last week. After her encounter with Yang Xiaolong, it looks like she has a lot on her mind, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Why am I not surprised that she's coming out here, ladies and gentlemen? Your current Lioness champion is certainly not happy with what is being said here, ladies and gentlemen, by Rena Ryugu. And I get the feeling that Ruby Rose is taken very aback by those statements, however true they may be, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like we're gonna get one hell of a frontal encounter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. I think Rena may be having enough of this, and I think at Danger Zone, Rena will be Ruby's next encounter, and I think we may be seeing a new champion. We are back here at ACL Prime, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for the clash of the Black Swordsmen, ladies and gentlemen. Kirito Kirigara, the beater of Hacker Club, and the self-proclaimed Black Swordsman. The self-proclaimed Black Swordsman of Hacker Club came into the picture after Guts was presumed gone from ACL, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know the meaning of why he took on that moniker, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. After Guts was presumed gone from the company, he soon took on that moniker. But soon as Guts returned to ACL, everybody soon called that into question. So tonight, the Black Swordsman of Hacker Club, the beater of Hacker Club, will take on the original Black Swordsman, the one and I feel like only
black swordsman of anime and the only one true black swordsman of ACL in Guts. He has been dominant ever since returning to ACL. Ever since returning to ACL as part of Team Pegasus at Maximum Impact, he has been dominant. And ever since then, he has been on the warpath to assume his dominance once again since he left last season. And now the reinvigorated Black Swordsman is looking to make an example out of Hacker Club's Kirito Kirigara tonight. And I get the feeling tonight that Guts is looking to put Kirito on his next list as the next person on his list of people that he has completely decimated here in ACL. As the Black Swordsman looks to once again send another man slashing down. Kirito on one side, Guts on the other. Referee's looking at the situation, calling for the bell, and Guts just immediately looking for those strikes onto Kirito. Looking to immediately, without any remorse, go right for Kirito Kirigara. And oh my god, not wasting any time just to immediately go for it, but Kirito reverses it. Reverses out of the situation, ladies and gentlemen, and goes right for Guts. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep right there by Guts onto Kirito. And now, Guts once again with the clothesline. And now, torquing the head of Kirito now. Looking to work on his head a lot more now, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to torque the head again, ladies and gentlemen. Torquing the head one more time. And my god, folks, just setting him down. And oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, wait a minute, Kirito's getting out of the ring, running scared, ladies and gentlemen. Kirito, unsure of what he has got himself into, ladies and gentlemen. Already running scared from the situation. The referee trying to hold back Guts in this situation, folks. But that distraction gives Kirito a chance for a clothesline. Dragging him by the arm and picking him up and dragging him again. Oh! And Kirito with the assault right onto Guts. And wait a minute. Russian leg sweep again by Guts onto Kirito. Guts just not wasting any time at all. And now, wait a minute, Guts sending Kirito to the ropes. What does he have in store? Trying to go for a big boot, but Kirito moves out of the way. Kirito setting it up, working on the leg. Now Kirito trying to torque the head of his own, but wait a minute, Guts is fighting back, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute, Guts sending Kirito into the corner. What does he have in store now? Picking him up and looking to send him face first onto the ring post. And now, kicking him while he's down, ladies and gentlemen. Just the situation ain't looking good for Kirito, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing to assault this false black swordsman, as it were. Kicking him right in the belly there, folks. And now looking. And everybody, ladies and gentlemen, is just looking on as Guts looks to prepare Kirito for the end. Just weakening him down. Continuing to weaken him. But wait a minute, Kirito reversing it again. Sending Guts down. And now working on the head once more. And now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. One. And no, Kirito is knows he doesn't have enough. And ladies and gentlemen, he's wanting to give more pain. Giving more pain for Kirito. That may be his downfall as Guts goes right back onto it. And now Guts just begging for Kirito to get back up so he can knock him right back down. Sending him over to the Sending him over to the outside of the ropes. Throwing it back in. Calling it back up now. Kirito's just getting absolutely lambasted in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Kirito once again going for being sent to the outside and a punch to the outside. And now, Guts just biding his time, just waiting for Kirito to get back in, recovering on the outside. And now, Kirito just barely getting back in. And now Guts, wait a minute, he's setting it up there, folks. Here we go. Oh my god. And that fisherman cutter there, ladies and gentlemen. And you've now just got to wonder if Guts is not going for Black Sword slashes yet. Kirito looking to go to the middle rope. What does he have in store? And a splat and an elbow drop right onto the head of Guts there by Kirito. And now Kirito, what does he have in store? Wait a minute, leg sweep once again. Now go for the pinfall, folks. One. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Kirito trying to go for an assault, but Guts reversed it. Kirito sending Guts into the corner now. And now sending him up to the top rope there, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to get heavy. This is going to get absolutely dangerous now, folks. Kirito has something dangerous in mind for the Black Swordsman. No! Oh my god! Superplex from that top rope. And now trying to go for the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That superplex was not enough to keep Guts down. And now, Kirito just biding and waiting his time there, ladies and gentlemen. What on earth does he have in store for Guts? And wait a minute, Sidewalk Slam connects. And now, wait a minute, what does... No! Beat line reversed! And now, once again, gonna go for that Fisherman Cutter there, ladies and gentlemen. Fisherman Cutter reverse. Fisherman Cutter. And now, he could be looking for it, folks. Here we go. He's setting it up. The underhook pile driver. There we go, folks. Black Sword slash connects. Head first. Sending Kirito head first onto the mat there, folks. And that could be it. That could be it for Kirito there, folks. Go for the pinfall now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And there was no kicking out of that, folks. No kicking out. Guts once again proving his dominance here at ACL since returning by putting Kirito down on the mat as he does. You can't say Kirito did put up one hell of a fight. Especially with that superplex from that top rope. But at the end of the day, the Black Swordsman, the only one true Black Swordsman, shows his dominance here tonight as he absolutely demolished the Beater. And ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't even the top match of the night as we get set for the main event as we come back tonight. Our dominant Guts will lead us into our final commercial break of the evening as we return for your main event of Nagito vs. Terry. We'll be right back after this.
Daniel Mars.
Right, right on!
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The button now, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing a dream!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna spring it out, champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! It's like the third one! Oh, but no, I just hit a 10! The elbow drop! On the top!
Welcome you back here to ACL Prime as we get set for the main event of the evening. Two men who will be participating in the Fatal 4-Way at Final Hour. Nagito Kamaweda, the leader of Ultimate Despair, taking on Terry Bogard, the legendary Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time these two men will face off against each other in singles competition. They will be a part of that Fatal 4-Way at Final Hour in a week and a half from now. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight we get to see quite possibly what to expect from both of them from that encounter in 1.5 weeks' time. And ladies and gentlemen, Nagito has definitely been on quite the low end recently. He won the match at Maximum Impact, guaranteeing him the match at Top the Victory. He came up just short. He tapped out to the White Mamba. But tonight, he could prove to once again showcase his dominance against Terry Bogard in singles action. He could once again showcase his talent as he goes one-on-one with the legendary Wolf himself. A former world champion who entered this season with that world title around his waist. He lost that belt to Geese Howard, who then proceeded to lose it to the current world champion Liquid Snake. And tonight, he looks to show that he can and will find a way to get it back at Final Hour and walk into his second ever Grand Slam a champion. It was nearly a year ago that he won that belt at the first Grand Slam in Las Vegas, Nevada back in November of 2016. A year removed from that, he could pull it out once more and become a world champion one more time. For the second time in his career, he could become that world champion. Nagito is rushing towards Terry now, not even waiting once again for his entrance to finish, as he immediately goes right for the legendary Wolf. And Terry just immediately trying to fight back against Nagito after everything that has just transpired. And now Nagito reversing it, sending him into the ring now. And the ref finally letting this match start after Nagito just blindsided assault Terry Bogard, not even allowing him to finish his match. Not even allowing him to finish his entrance. And this match has started. And Terry with the Irish whip into the ropes. Big boot onto Nagito. And now, slowly working on his body parts piece by piece here, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute! Nagito reversing it. And Nagito feeling good about himself in this situation. Feeling good knowing that he has the early lead on Terry, folks. And overhook slam. But wait a minute.
Terry Irish whipping Nagito into the ropes, and another big boot right there by the Wolf. And now torquing the neck and torquing that head once more onto Nagito. And now once again throwing him down onto the mat. And now wait a minute, Nagito reversing Terry's attempt to try and pick him up there, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip onto the ropes by Nagito, but wait a minute, Terry reverses it into a DDT. Oh my god, Terry with the knee to the face, that flying knee to the face. And a knee right to the back there, ladies and gentlemen, by Nagito, trying to get back the advantage in this match here, ladies and gentlemen. No! Terry reverses it. And now, try to pick apart the head, try to work on that head, and Nagito come away with those knees right to the face. And now picking him up again, torquing the head of Nagito once again. Torquing it again and again and again. Just trying to keep Nagito down. And Terry stomping away onto him now. And now stomping onto the back with that knee. And now picking him up. What's he got in store? And those wild jabs right there. Those wild right hooks. And a third right hook. And now the left hook right into the face of Nagito. And now, oh my god, he's looking to finish it up here and now with an early, no! Buster Wolf reversed right there by Nagito. And now picking him up for an Uranage. And now stomping away, trying to weaken Terry of his own accord there, ladies and gentlemen. And now dragging him away from the ropes, because I think we know what it's time for, ladies and gentlemen. And now stomping away onto Terry now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, and a leg sweep connecting. And Nagito just taunting away, saying it might be time for him to fall to despair, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. And Nagito sending Terry to the ropes, and no, Mr. Junko just yet. And no, wait a minute, Terry reversing it, sending Nagito to the ropes now. And now, looking to send him chest first into the ropes, and now a suplex combo. And now, Terry looking to go for the pinfall there, ladies and gentlemen, looking to finish it up. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count by Terry. Nagito kicking out just in the very nick of time. And now picking up Nagito. What does Terry have in store, ladies and gentlemen? No! Nagito reverses it. And now the smashes of the fist right there by Nagito. And now, wait a minute. And a fall. And that slam right there by Terry. And now continue to assault Nagito, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping away onto the leader of Ultimate Despair. And now going for it for a fallaway slam. Right there by Terry onto Nagito. Go for a pinfall once again. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again. Terry cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Nagito is somehow managing to kick out of it. Wait a minute. Nagito reversing it again. And now for a second time, Uranage connects. And now Nagito just thinking it through now. Oh my god, I think he might be looking for it now, folks. He might be looking for it here. Whispering it into his ear there, folks. Fall into despair. Mistress Junko connects. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Barely getting the 2 count as Terry kicks out Mistress Junko. And now Nagito eyeing down Terry. But wait a minute, Terry not having a shoulder tackle right there by Terry onto Nagito. And now picking up Nagito. And now torquing the neck now. Torquing the neck of Nagito once again. And I think Terry knows what he has in store now for Nagito there, folks. And wait a minute, no! He was going for a crack shoot. But now Terry and Nagito reversed out of it. Terry reversed out what Nagito was about to do. And wait a minute. Nagito looking at dangerously close. Terry grabbing Nagito again. And now picking him up for another fallaway slam. Sending him over to those ropes now. Sending him over to the turnbuckle now. And Nagito trying to weasel away from Terry now. Just trying to smash onto Terry there, folks, as Terry gets back into the ring. And Terry, what does he have in store for Nagito now? Nagito trying to go for those smashes, but wait a minute. Terry trying to pick up Nagito now, but wait a minute. Nagito reversing out of that now. Russian leg sweep again by Nagito. And now Nagito trying to go for it, but wait a minute. Here we go. Gonna go for that Frankensteiner, folks. And oh my god, he's gonna go for it for a second time in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Setting it up for a second time. This could be it for Nagito. This could be it for Terry, ladies and gentlemen. Mistress Junko connecting. 1, 2. No! Only a 2 count. Nagito not seeming phased at all by the fact that 2 Mistress Junkos have failed to put Terry away. Looks for a third. No! Terry reverses it that time. Terry reverses the third Mistress Junko. And now for a ramming knee right to the head now. What does Terry have in store? Going for a pinfall. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Nagito has remained dominant in this match thus far, but that could change on a dime, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute. I think Terry's done playing around. He's looking to finish it here and now. No! Buster Wolf reverse for a second time. And now, for a third time, the Uranage connecting. And now going for the pinfall there, folks. 1, 2, 3. No! No, Nagito willfully breaking the pin that time. And it looks like he's wanting to finish the job with a third Mistress Junko there, folks. And I think he's gonna hit it there, folks. Here we go! A third Mistress Junko. 1, 2. No! No! Third time in this match, Mistress Junko is hit. And now, Terry is right back up, and he's going right back to the assault. Knee right to the back. And oh my god, Terry looks to be closing in on it with another set of wild jabs right to Nagito's skull there, ladies and gentlemen. Going for that left hook. And now, I think Terry, knowing that Nagito is down, making damn well sure that he is weakened and down for the count now, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking at Nagito now. He's looking at if he's down for the count. And here we go. This is the third time he smashed. This is the third time he's going to try and hit it. And it connects! Buster Wolf finally connects onto Nagito Komawaita there, ladies and gentlemen. And after the hard-fought attempts of trying to get it, this time he manages to hit it onto Nagito there, folks. And that could be it for the match. 1, 2, 3. And Terry wins in one hell of a match against Nagito Komawaita in your main event for Prime here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nagito tried 3 different times to hit Mistress Junko. All of them hit, but none of them were enough to keep Terry down. Each time he got closer, but this was the time where Nagito just could not get back up. He could not get away from Buster Wolf that one time. And tonight, Terry walks away with the momentum. Terry walks away with the momentum, heading to Final Hour. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for Prime tonight here, ladies and gentlemen, as we walk away from one hell of... Hey, wait a minute! There's the world champion, Liquid Snake, and he's eyeing down Terry. This is one of the men you're gonna have to face, Liquid. You better be prepared.